Hello, wonderful people of the internet. Welcome to Simply Healthy Living, the home of delicious food that is good for both you and the planet. November is probably my least favorite month of the year. Here in Oslo, November is the month where it starts getting dark around 3 p.m. and the temperature drops to right above or around zero. This means that it can freeze at night, but snow won't set in the day, and the pretty colored leaves of October mix with rain and earth into a slippery, muddy sludge that messes up your shoes. You don't have the Christmas festivities of December or the spook of Halloween to look forward to, and we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. The only nice thing is that both Storm and my husband have their birthdays in November, so at least we have some celebration. But it doesn't really help me keep my chair when I'm cold underneath 2 layers of wool. So when the darkness hits me and I've spent the whole day being cold, I need something to warm me up and make me think happy thoughts. When a cup of hot tea doesn't cut it, I know that the way to go is a steaming cup of rich, hot chocolate. Liquid hygge, or kos, as we say in Norway. So today I thought I would share my best tips to make a vegan hot chocolate that gives you all of that kos without having to go for dairy, so that the warming of your soul doesn't contribute so much to the warming of the planet. I used to think that hot chocolate couldn't really be done well vegan by my standards, as what I desire in hot chocolate is a good dose of fat, while vegan versions of animal products often replace fat with more sugar. That doesn't really do it for me. If I wanted to drink chocolate syrup, I would drink chocolate syrup. But with a bit of experimenting, I have arrived at this lovely rich cup of cocoa I am sharing with you today. For this cocoa, you will first of all need the barrista version of plant milk. I use the barrista Ikaffe from Oatly as it has much higher fat percentage than their regular oat milk. And disclaimer, this cocoa will not be particularly healthy. That is not the point. What I'm going for is rich, decadent, and life-giving in a time of darkness and cold. The second special ingredient you will need is cocoa solids. This is better than using cocoa powder or vegan chocolate because it has no sugar, just cocoa mass and fat. This way we can control the sweetness ourselves and still get the nice cocoa fat of chocolate. Now take your cocoa solid, around 40 to 50 grams, and melt with a bit of your milk and 3 to 4 small tablespoons of sugar. Stir gently to ensure a smooth, even mix while heating and melting. When it is melted, add a bit more milk before tasting to check the sweetness and adjusting to your liking. Finally, slowly add the rest of your milk, about 7 deciliters in total, and heat while stirring occasionally so that the milk doesn't set in the bottom of the casserole. If you like a bit of spice in your cocoa, try adding a bit of cinnamon or chili powder at this point. I can also recommend adding a little bit of cocoa powder if you find that the intensity isn't quite where you want it. When the chocolate is steaming, pour in your cups and serve. Super easy and super rich, the best cure to November blues. Combine this wonder with a warm woolen blanket on the couch with a good book or TV series, and you will guaranteed be feeling better about November, winter, and Norway in general if you're currently here and not enjoying the dark season. And with that, I suggest you get cooking, enjoy, and take care.